Good morning, students. Today we will start the trigonometric function. It is a very important questions for your competition exam and for your higher education. So look here, we start this today, this part 1. Here this word trigonometry is a Greek word, and tigron meaning is sides of triangle, and metron means measurements, means this in the trigonometry we will have the sides of triangle that we have to measure and relations that we will have in trigonometry. So look here, now first of all here we check the angle. So look here, we have two type angles. In the angle, first we check the initial line and the terminal line, and this angle you can check, this is a positive angle plus theta, and this O is a vertex here. Similarly, in a negative angle we have initial sides and the terminal sides, and here you can check this angle is a anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction means it is a positive angle, and in the second diagram you can check this theta is a negative, and this the direction you can check the clockwise direction, and this angle is a negative angle. So you here the direction of the angle will be very important here. Anti-clockwise direction means positive angle, and clockwise direction means you have a negative direction. Now look here, now we will check the degree measures. So degree measures you can check here. 1 degree we write this type 1 and degree. Look here, in 1 degree we have 60 minutes. So 60 minutes, if you want to write in a simple form, you can write 60 and dash, meaning is 60 minute. And in 1 minute we have 60 second. So you can write 60 and double dash, or you can write 60 second. Look here, you can check this angle. Standard angles are, this is a 90 degree angle, positive angle, this is a 180 degree angle, and this is 270 degree angle, and this is a minus 60 degree angle. So you can identify this angle, these are standard angle. So look here, you have to notice these angles. Now we have a main important part is a radian measure. This above we have a degree measure. Degree means the angle will be given to you in degree format, and second we have a radian format. Look here, here you can see a circle. In circle the radius is, what is radius is 1 centimeter or 1 unit, and here the length of arc is also 1 unit. That time this angle will be 1 radian. When we have radius is 1 unit and the length of arc is 1 unit, that time the angle will be 1 radian. So angle subtended at the center of circle by an arc of length 1 unit in a unit circle is said to be 1 radian. So look here, this is the circumference of circle of radius r equal to 1 unit is 2 pi. If we have a circle of radius equal to 1 centimeter, and that time we check the length of the circumference, that time the circumference will be 2 pi, and the circumference is 2 pi means length of circumference is 2 pi means the angle will be also 2 pi, because the circumference means here L equal to r theta we will take. So here this 1 revolution means the angle will be 2 pi. Complete revolution means the complete revolution's angle will be 2 pi. 360 degree means 2 pi. 1 complete revolutions means we have 360 degree. 360 degree means we write 2 pi radian, and 180 degree we write pi radian. 90 degree we write here pi by 2 radian. 270 means 3 pi by 2 radian. 60 degree means pi by 3 radian. 45 means pi by 4 radian, and 30 degree means pi by 6 radian. Look here, these are the standard degree and radian measurements. So look here, you have to learn these, that anywhere you have the pi by 3 means 60 degree, pi by 4 means 45 degree, pi by 6 means 30 degree, 90 means pi by 2, 180 means pi. This you have to learn. This is a very important will be. Now main point is how we will convert the radian and degree. That is, first we check this radian. Look here, 1 radian is written means you can write 1 power c also. So anywhere if you have 1 power c means it is in radian, and 1 power 0 means we have that is a 1 power O means it is a degree. Okay. Now degree, you have to change degree to radian. How we can change degree to radian? It is a very simple format. Look at x degree is given, you have to change radian means you have to multiply by pi by 180. What to do? You will multiply by pi by 180. So you get x pi by 180, and now it is not in degree, it is a radian format. So we can write x pi upon 180 radian. Now radian you have to change in degree. Look here, if you have x pi, radian may be given in form of pi or may be given in number format. So if you have a pi, there is no problem. That time you have x pi, you have to multiply by 180 upon pi. 180 upon pi, you do pi you cancel, and you get 180 into x degree. So it is a very simple that if you have when you have degree to radian, you multiply by pi by 180, and to radian to degree we multiply by 180 by pi. So you will get this degree. But sometime what you are not given pi, you have direct y radian, and y radian you have to change in degree. First of all, you change in a pi format. For that you have to multiply by 7 pi by 22. You have to multiply by 7 pi by 22. You will get this term, and then this pi format you get, and then you have to multiply by 180 by pi. This pi you will cancel, and whatever you get you will calculate, that will be in a degree format. So all of you understand this, how to change this degree to radian and radian to degree. Now we take one question. Exercise 3.1, find the radian measures. Look here, these are given in degree and you have to change in a radian. Look here, 25 degree is given, and 25 degree you have to change radian. Radian means you will multiply by pi by 180. Pi by 180 you multiply, 25 and 180 you can cancel by 5, and you will get 5 pi by 36 radian. All of you understand? This is very simple. Now this is given minus 47 degree and 30 minute is given. These, first of all, this minute you have to convert in a degree. For that, this bracket, and this will be minus 47 degree plus 30 minute you have to change in a minute. So you can write 47 degree 47 degree plus 30 upon 60. So that will be you get 1 upon 2. So you can write minus bracket 47 plus 1 upon 2 and degree, and that you will calculate. You will get here this minus 95 by 2 and degree you get. Now this degree you have to change in a radian. How we can change in radian? You have to multiply by pi by 180. That will be become radian. You will cancel these by 5 and you will get minus 19 pi by 72 radian. So all of you understand this. Next question. Next question is 240 degree. 240 degree means you have to multiply by pi by 180. You can cancel 0 you can cancel, and then by 6 you can cancel, and you will get 4 pi by 3 radian. Now similarly 520 you have to change in radian. So 520 into pi by 180, you will cancel the 0 you can cancel, and by 2 you can cancel. You will get here 26 pi upon 9 radian you have. So all of you understand this, how to change? Means the radian are given and you have to change in a degree. How we can change? Look here, this first question is given 5 pi by 3. Pi given means you have to multiply by 180 by pi. When you multiply by pi by 180, pi will cancel, and 3 you can cancel this 180, you get here 300 degree. Similarly second question, 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6 means you have to multiply by 180 by pi you can cancel, 6 and 18 you can cancel and multiply, you get here 210 degree. Next is 11 upon 16. This radian you have to change in degree. So 11 upon 16, look here we not have here pi. So first of all you have to multiply by 7 pi by 22, and then 11 and 22 you can cancel, and you will solve, you will get 7 pi by 32. 7 pi by 32 you get, and 7 pi by 32 you have to multiply by 180 upon pi. Pi you cancel, you will cancel the other terms, and finally you get 315 by 8, and this you can change in a mixed form, that is 39 3 by 8 degree you get. look here, minus 4 radian you have to change in degree. So this also you multiply by 7 pi by 22, you will get here minus 4 into 7 pi by 22, and this you have to multiply again by 180 by pi, and this pi will cancel, and you will cancel by 2 also. You get 2 minus 2520 upon 11 degree, and that you have to change in mixed form. You get minus 229 1 upon 11 degree you get. So all of you understand this? Look here, now question number 3. A wheel make the 360 revolution in 1 minute. Through how many radian does it turn in 1 second? Look here, in 1 minute 360 revolution. 1 minute means 60 seconds. So you can write direct 60 second number of revolution equal to 360. 60 second number of revolution is 360, means 1 second number of revolution will be 360 upon 60, means 6 revolution. So in 1 minute 6 revolution, and 1 revolution, what is angle is 2 pi. So 6 revolution means 2 into 2 pi means 12 pi radian will be the revolution. All of you understand? Now we have a relation between theta, r and l. L means length of arc. Theta should be angle in radian. So we have a relation L equal to r theta. L equal to what is? R theta. Here you can check this r, theta and L. Find the angle in radian if r equal to given 75 and length of arc are 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter and 21 centimeter. When L equal to r theta, L is 10 centimeter, r is 75 centimeter and theta we have to find. So theta equal to 10 upon 75 radian, that you cancel, you get 2 upon 15 radian. Similarly second, L equal to r theta, L is here 15 centimeter and r is 75 centimeter and theta. So theta we can write here 15 upon 75, that is 1 upon 5 radian you can write. L equal to r theta, L is here 21 centimeter, r is 75 centimeter, theta is theta, and now theta equal to 21 by 75, so 7 upon 25 radian you will get. All of you understand this? Question number 4. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of the circle r equal to 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeter. We have to find angle. Here r is given 100 centimeter, L is given 22 centimeter. So what you can write? L equal to r theta. L is 22, r is 100, so theta will be 22 upon 100 radian we get, but we have to find the angle in degree. So first of all, this radian you have to change in a pi format. For that you have to multiply by 7 pi by 22, 7 pi by 22, and then the radian, this you have to multiply by 180 by pi. You cancel these all, pi you cancel, and 22 you cancel, 0 cancel, and finally you will get a 63 upon 5 degree, and this you can write in mixed form, that is 12 3 by 5 degree, and 3 by 5 degree you can write in a minute. So 3 by 5 into 60 you can do, that you get 36 minute. So place of 3 by 5 degree you can write 36 minute you can write. So final answer is 12 degree and 36 minute you have. So all of you understand this? Now question number 5. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, length of chord is 20 centimeter. Here length of chord means that this AB is given 20 centimeter. Find the length of minor arc of the circle. Here diameter is given 40, so radius will be 20 and AB is given 20. So look here, this in this triangle OAB, this AO is 20, OB is 20 and AB is 20. So triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all angles are equal, and we know that this angle will be 60 degree. 60 degree you have to change in a radian. So you can write 60 into pi by 180 and you will write pi by 3 radian. So theta equal to pi by 3 radian we have. So L equal to what is? L equal to r theta. R is here 20 centimeter and theta is pi by 3. So you get 20 pi by 3 centimeter you get, and pi you can put your value 22 by 7. So you get here 20 by 3 into 22 by 7, that is 440 upon 21 centimeter, and you solve, you get 20.95 centimeters. So here length of arc we get 20.95 centimeter. Hope you understand this. Thank you and have a nice day.